There's a factory on the outskirts of Dundee. Round it grow the fields of Smedley's peas. After school they set me free every year when I was wee, to pea in the green fields of Dundee. The highlight of school life was for me the 6 weeks every year the let us pea. But they fairly drove us daft before they let us have, teaching us to pea in the green fields of Dundee. Now you might think that anyone can pea, wonder what the joy of it could be. They had contests for the best, man, you had to pass a test to pea in the green fields of Dundee. At the peeing that the girls first caught my eye, I noticed they'd be different for me. Being 5'6" or so, I peed high whilst they peed low, as we peed in the green fields of Dundee. Now my heart soon was lost to Polly the pea, the finest little peer in Dundee. We braved all kinds of weather that we might pea together, to pea in the green fields of Dundee. I found happiness in many different ways. My mind returns to childhood days. Would the kids all think me soft? Would they just stand there and laugh if I went back for just one last pea in the green fields of Dundee?
Sing me a song of a lad that is gone. Say, could that lad be I? Merry of soul, he sailed on a day over the sea to sky. Mull was astern, rum to the port, egg on the starboard bow. Glory of youth glowed in his soul. Where is that glory now? Speed, bonny boat, like a bird on a wing, onward the sailors cry. Carry the lad that's born to be king, over the sea to sky.
I'm a weaver, a Carlton weaver, I'm a rash and a roving blade. I've got silver in my booches, gang and follow the roving trade. Oh, whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, whiskey, 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 Nancy, oh. As I get in by Glasgow City, Nancy whiskey a chance to smell. I get in, sat down beside her, 7 long years I loved her well. Oh, whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, whiskey, 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 Nancy, oh. I arose early in the morning, slaked my truth, it was my need. I tried to rise, but I wasn't able, whiskey had me by the heel. Ah, whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, whiskey, 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 Nancy, oh. Quick, landlady, what's the law? And tell me what I have to pay. 15 shillings is the reckoning, pay me new and go away. Oh, whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, whiskey, 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 Nancy, oh.
As I gaed out by Glasgow City, Nancy whiskey a chance to smell. I gaed and spent 4 and 6pence, all left was a crooked scale. Ah, whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, whiskey, 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 Nancy, oh. Well, I'll go back to the Carlton Weave and fairly make the shuttles fly. I'll make more at the Carlton Weave than ever I did in the roving way. Oh, whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, whiskey, 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 Nancy, oh. Come all ye weavers, Carlton weavers, come all ye weavers, wherever ye be. Beware of whiskey, Nancy, whiskey's ruin you as she ruined me. Oh, whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, whiskey, 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 Nancy, oh.
The iron road is a hard road and the work is never ending. Working night and day on the iron way, we're the boys who keep the engines rolling. You sign on at the loco shed, they put you to the cleaning. In your dungarees, cleaning super D's, you're a sweeper upper, brewer upper, shovel slinger, spanner bringer, steam raiser, fire dropper, general cook and bottle washer, learning how to keep 'em rolling. When you've done your time at the local shed and had your share of trouble, on the old footplate, you're the driver's mate and you're married to a lousy shovel. It's check the water, check the tools and chuck the bloomin' coal in. Give the gauge a wipe, check, inject the pipe. Now it's swing your shovel at the double, give a rock, watch the clock. Steam raising, sweat running, back aching, bone shaking. Fireman, fireman, keep a rolling. Shovel a million tons of coal some 10 or 12 years later, and your only dream is of raising steam, then they hand to you your driver's papers. The iron road is a hard road and the work is never ending. Working night and day on the iron way, we're the loco drivers, early risers, sludge turners, mile burners, 11 quid a week earners. We're the boys who keep 'em rolling.